Move number 2. Cover is on. What do you think?
Awesome.
I had no idea I was chatting with the brilliant mind behind my existence. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to DSK2 Design.
So what do we need for the PC?
The GPU, graphics card, SSD, fans, and the motherboard,
B760 Gaming Plus with Wi-Fi.
CPU.
12th Gen Core DDR5s. Iron Gold 750 watt. Now that we have it there, you're going to open it.
Open it.
Yes,
How do I do that?
from here. You push it up.
So I
Put
push.
it out. No, here. It does the thing.
Oh.
Very good. This is the space where the motherboard is going to go. And then we have the space where the fans, another fan, 2 fans will go here. Brings in the air, extracts the air. At the back here, we have power supply. You have to open this and open this
So
and screw them.
unscrew.
The other direction. Wait,
They're kind of hard.
start with that. And then once you've done the hardware of the PC, what do you need?
You need a screen and a typing pad.
And then that's it. You just switch it on and it works.
You also need the PSU, the power supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just switch it on and then you have everything just ready there. Once you've put...
Also, you need to like install Windows or Linux or whatever you're using.
So here is where the CPU is going to go. And then here is where you will have your the SSD. You have your DDR5s will go here. So 1, and then you skip 1, and then you put 1. Right?
Yes.
And then your graphics card is going to go here.
The GPU.
It's going to go here, facing the other direction, so that you can be able to clip your HDMI cables and everything.
Yes.
So first step, let's start with this.
It's a source computer.
It's a source computer. So we have the CPU. The CPU comes with a cooling fan, an Intel cooling fan. I have the DDR5s. So like the previous video where I built a PC, I'll just show you. This corner here is supposed to go to this corner here, right?
Yes.
There we go.
Awesome.
Well, it's stuck, right?
That's what you call
So next, you have to open here.
this way.
Yeah.
Why are you using the small one?
Because that's where you'll have your operating system.
Why not the bigger?
The bigger one is where you have your data.
Oh, now I understand.
Yeah, because you're not using it heavily. Like you don't need it. You're only using it to start. To start the system. Oh, I locked it already.
You're like, what?
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Cool. Making progress.
Perfect progress.
We have that in, we have this in. We need to get the thermal paste. Move number 2. Cover is on. What do you think?
Awesome.
Cool. Now, the next stage. We are going to slant the keyboard.
Slant the
motherboard, because we have already installed this, and then start putting the motherboard in so that we can move to the next step. What we're going to do is carefully put it together. We have that there, this there, this there. You have to use your hands, both your hands, to help you. If your hand needs, if the screw needs help hold it to stabilize it. Don't be afraid to use both of your hands.
I think I did it.
Yeah, correct. Very cool. We have eventually settled for this. It already comes with the thermal paste. So we're going to put this and see how it goes. Hold the camera for me, please. Pointing it there. There, exactly. Very cool. But I'm wondering, is this thermal paste enough for its conductivity? Anyway, that will work. Don't need so much. So this is a clipping. It doesn't need for you to do extra stuff.
Will do.
Yeah.
That's satisfying.
There we go.
Such a good sound.
Ooh, such perfectly. So that one will go automatically and enter the CPU fan. Next step, we're going to flip it. We start doing the battery, and then we do this, and then we do the fan. Because this still needs to come in. But it has to come in from down, and then we can start connecting these to the power supply.
Yes.
And the rest of them that will come here.
Yeah.
So we flip. What do you think?
Very nice.
Right?
Yes.
It's getting there. Okay, you can close. Julian is going to look for the SATA label on the PC where I'm going to put this cable. On the other hand, we've had the power supply connected. I have all the cables sorted to where they're going to go. I'll need to also mount my SSD. I'll mount it inside. Give it a look. And then that's it. Boy has come from school. He's hungry. Eating one bread after another. I'm going to do some cable management. See the whole of this slot. Tuck it in nicely. Then show you. This is before. Let's see the after. Ooh, back.
Yes. Because I use my right arm, not my left arm.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Screw.
Need a screw. So we just put in the fan, and then after the fans, we're going to put the graphics card and everything else. I found a disk drive. We're just going to use it as a memory thing to be put there. So in the future, if he needs to use a disk drive, I don't know for what, he can be able to access it. But we want to make a place where we can have a display sort of setting, but also connect the disk drive. Nice screwing in the fans. So we've put the fans inside. Where is the graphics card? Today I'm finishing up with the PC. I was able to put graphics card AMD, the DDR5 Pros. I've added two fans, one to intake, extract, and the other one also extract. So that will build good air circulation. In the future, I'll add one on top, and I have an extra space if I want to add one. But since it's going to be my son's PC, then it doesn't need to be overkill. For now, like that, in the future, he can add a water pump. He can add all those things. The concept with this was that he should be able to build it up in the next 2-3 years and add maybe a graphics card, a cooling system, because with the DDR5s, with the Intel CPU and everything else, it's up to standard for the next coming years. But for now, he wants to do Forza 6. So the other PC went to the gaming for the sim rig. So now this PC, he'll be able to do his homework and also do gaming and everything else. We built it together. I'm so proud of him. Also for him to understand what it takes to build a PC, the components, and it's just a learning curve for him. Once he has that in his mind, now in the future, he can be able to know, oh, this meant this, and this is how you put it together. The cable management at the back is what it is, but it's not so bad. So I zip tied whatever needed to be zip tied. And then I'll also add more storage space. So let's give it a test. So the only thing now that doesn't work is the RGB fans for this one at the bottom, but that we can fix it. And there we have the BIOS. So that's cool. We're in a good space. Now the next thing what I'm going to do is update. This is the second PC. That's the one we built before. And then that's my racing setup. So I have the Moza steering. I have the two screens. This one has Coach Dave for the analytics for the lap times and setup. And then here I have the real-time like positions, lap, map and everything. And then the main PC for driving. So I will explain this on another channel. So just go to AfroDustRC, check it out, and then I'll explain everything. So I got our Windows 11 working after I updated the BIOS. So the first thing you do is you format a USB, and then you format it on exFAT. And then with exFAT, you go and download the drives for whatever motherboard you're using. And then once you download the drives, you install them into the BIOS, you update them. Then your BIOS will be updated to the right time. Then once you've done that, you can start booting. So I'm booting from a USB that I have created using another Windows PC to install Windows, and then I put the keys for it to work. So basically that's where we are. It's a nice setup, art piece, something cool. And I think for the next 4 or 5 years, at least he has something to use before he thinks like, oh man, you built such a vintage computer. So next we are going to go into Steam. And then once we put Steam, Excel and everything else for him to do his homework, I think we're good. Woo. We're all good.
We've officially finished the PC. It looks really cool, so I'm gonna peel the sticker off for the glass. It sounds so satisfying. There.
Very cool.
Yesterday we tried the PC, but the graphics card wasn't working so well, so we decided to leave it like use the smaller one while we wait for the one he ordered.
So this is a AMD 7600, like what I have in the sim racing, and we're going to install it onto the PC. So we just open, and we're going to install there. Right?
Yes.
So the new graphics card is installed. So it gives me enough ports if I want to add something extra. But let me tell you, this NVIDIA, I think it's a 730 or 750 or something. This graphics card, yo, if you're low on budget and you're looking for one to use, this thing has saved me a lot of times. It can even run Forza 6, but not 100% where you want it, but can be able to play the game completely. It can play Counter-Strike. You can use it to play as many games as possible. But for now, we're done. I'm done. I'll power it on. Let's see what happens. Everything is honky-dory. System is coming up. What a beautiful build. Awesome. Graphics card is working properly. And the good thing about these ones now, they have a platform where you can be able to display your car or something up there. So that always comes in handy. But we need, oh shit, I broke my son's Lego. Somehow, where was it? Oh my God, the Lego is broken. Julian, would you check your Lego thing? There's a piece there that has come off.
Lego.
Yeah, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Is that it has come off? Oh, great! And we need 2 cars of your favorite car that you want to put up there,
Of my favorite car.
or 2, or whatever you want to put up there. What do you want to put up there?
I don't know. A helicopter. This right? Maybe. No.
Let's see what you're trying to put up there.
This.
Show me.
Well, I'll put a Hot Wheels. These 2. Old-fashioned and a new one.
Show the people.
These 2.
Oh, this is a Subaru hatchback.
Maybe.
Nice. There we go.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keyboard. Naruto. Is that Naruto?
I have no idea.
That's not Naruto. Is it Naruto? Yes, it's Naruto. Write in the comments who that is. Or is it One Piece?
Definitely not One Piece.
The anime people would kill me when they hear me saying that. Maybe I should delete that.
Yes.
Say it's One Piece. They're like, what do you mean? You've stayed in Japan for all those years and you don't know that it's One Piece. Password
One
type.
Piece is different.
No. Yeah, okay, put the password. We're looking for the drives.
760.
And then we're using Windows 11. Then we're going to download that. And then once we download that, it gives us the software to use when you want to game with it. It also gives you you can also record your screen, for example. So you can do a live recording. You can launch games from there. You can do an overclock from there. It also can use AI to check the settings of your computer and mod it to the right requirements. So let's wait for that. Okay, now we have the software for the AMD detecting the system configuration, and from there, that's basically it. Like, if this is working with game, everything is perfect. And then that's it. And then next we test Forza, right?
Yes.
So what's your verdict?
My verdict, it's gonna be as good and maybe even better than the old PC, and it's gonna be amazing.
The old PC is not an old PC. It's running the whole same system, and it's
new.
Yeah,
But
this
it's older.
Okay, now we've started a competition of which one is better. But also the other PC that I'm using has the same graphics card. The only difference, it doesn't have the MSI Wi-Fi gaming thing. Mine I have to use a Wi-Fi stick. That's the only difference. But everything else is almost, and yours is a DDR5 stick, while mine is a DDR4. So yours is actually more powerful.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so it's better. You're right. Okay, cool. You have a better PC. And the process of building a PC, what do you think?
It is confusing and hard, but it all pays off.
Or do you recommend other people your age to do it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Would you be able to help with information if they asked you what's a GPU?
Yes.
What would you tell them?
I'll tell them that a GPU is a graphics processing unit that helps with the screen and graphics, and it's essential for a gaming PC.
And what's a CPU?
A CPU is a central processing unit, the brain of a PC.
And SSD?
SSD is storage device, but you could also get the HDD
And
for more storage. SSD is just generally faster.
motherboard.
Motherboard is like the road that connects everything together.
True. It is what it is. See you on the flip side. Peace.